Welcome back. You're watching Your Stocks. Our next query comes in from Mr. J. Muthukumar Asami, who calls in from Tamil Nadu. Hi, sir. Good afternoon. How can we help you?
Hello, ma'am. Very good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, sir. What's your query regarding?
Well, my query is on the stock I've been having since 2017 of May. All right. And, I was just wondering, what should I do? Well, basically, I need your opinion. That's it.
Okay, this is an investment stock, right?
Yeah, this is my investment stock. You're right.
Okay. Kiran, I'll come to you first on this. On L&T, what is the higher targets that you see on the stock for somebody who's, making a bit of money right now? How much upside can they expect from here?
Well, if you look at the long-term charts, a pretty strong chart pattern with around 2.5 years of consolidation, and we got a breakout where we failed, but it's still holding on to the supports. So my suggestion is to hold. Stop loss should be 1300 for now. And if the investor, which he has rightly said, he is a long-term investor, in a year's time, 1550 should be the least possible target. However, next breakout level is 1580. 1580 breakout, the day we get a weekly close above this level, the target would be then 1900. So for now, stop loss at 1300 and keep trailing is what I would suggest.
All right, keep a stop loss and keep trailing. Rajesh, your view on L&T now? It's the leader of a sector which is underperforming right now, but the stock has done well over a longer period of time. What would you make of our viewers' investment decision, and how would you suggest him?
Mangalam, you said it right that it has underperformed for quite some time. But going forward, if we look at Larson's numbers, even in this quarter, it has been positively surprised by the numbers. Top line went up by 10%, bottom line was up by 22%. Even the new order growth, which in this bad scenario was up by 11%. The order book at this point of time is around $3 trillion. And when we believe in our Prime Minister talking about Indian economy growing to around 5 trillion, and we can't leave Larsen behind because it's a proxy play on Indian economy. If anything happens in infrastructure, Larsen would be the one company which needs to be bet upon. I would say hold on to your stock. Even if your funds allow, you can even add to that. Even to other viewers who are looking at this point of time, we would say buy Larsen with a target of maybe 1600 odd levels in the next 1 year or so.
All right, hope that answers your question, Mr. Muthukumar Swami. We have another query coming in, this one as well from Tamil Nadu. Mr. S. Sundar calls us. Mr. Sundar, tell us.
Good afternoon. I'm calling from Madurai. My inquiries, I have 50 numbers of Exide batteries at the rate of 230.
Okay.
I'm long-term investor. I'm ready to hold 4 to 5 years. Then I want to get the performance regarding this because of the electrification of the car. So can I accumulate further?
All right, fair point there. Well thought out in terms of a long-term strategy, but does the company suit your bill? Well, Rajesh, Exide, what would you say?
See, I would say one can hold on to the stock, but adding at this point of time won't be recommended because, as we all know, that auto sector is in problem and there is no new orders from the OEM segment. Yes, the replacement market is doing well, the telecom division market is doing well, but still, in the medium term, we don't find any price action to happen in this stock and no performance to see. So it would be better to wait for some positive signs from the auto sector before one commits more money into this sector. But for existing holders, one can hold on to the stock. Even in the numbers, we have seen that standalone PAT was up, consolidated PAT was down because of insurance venture. They have insurance venture also, which if they plan to demerge or come out with IPO in a later part of time, can have a re-rating on the stock. But there is nothing on this on the cards at this point of time. Yes, you can hold on to the stock, but adding would not be suggested.
Okay, up next, Mr. Murat is on the line, has written to us from Kerala. He has shares of Adani Ports, which he has bought at 305 rupees. I think the number he's holding is 560. He's a long-term investor and wants to know what he should do. Kiran, on Adani Ports, what's the advice? Book partial profits?
Yeah, Adani Ports, basically, if you look at the pattern, it is not a great pattern at all. It has basically given a breakdown of an important level. However, it is holding on for now. So my suggestion is hold with a strict stop loss of 350. He has purchased at 305, so he'll at least protect his profits at least.
All right, thanks a lot for that, gentlemen. We take a short break with the news that the Nifty is hovering around that 11,100 mark. It's the Nifty Bank which has come off a little bit from the highs. We take a short break, come back, we focus on the markets